Morning guys, Monday morning, and this is time for our first Be Inspired by chat. Now, oh look, it's Marlon. Check this out. This is the new Wild Eye team member, yeah? Spartan. Okay, so you might see him in some future videos. You've seen my dogs. Penny's got a dog. Woofix, there you go. And I'm going to call Marlon a little bit later on because he's hosting the next Be Inspired by Animal Behavior.
Absolutely.
So we'll chat in a little bit. So what we're going to do this morning, and this is the new Be Inspired by thing, is instead of us just putting the images up on the blog and you can go and look at them, nice, but let's try and make more of this. So the idea is this. Let me quickly take you to the website here. Every Thursday, a team member from Wild Eye, that's anybody from us in the office, Kerry's going to play along, Chad's also going to play along. We're going to be hosting as such this new chat. And what it is, you'll find on the blog post, Be Inspired by the hashtag and then the theme. Inside that blog post, if you click through, whoever's writing that specific week will give you an idea. They will share an image of theirs and then what they're looking for. Like I said, Marlon's going to be doing animal behavior this upcoming week, so you can start looking for those as well. But then he's going to share in his blog post an image of his as an example, and also then what he's looking for, what you can look for. And it's a nice way to kind of structure your thoughts and grow your own photography by looking for certain things, because it's very easy to get stuck in that rut. What you then do, once you've checked out the blog post, you head on over to the Wild Eye Facebook page, and underneath the logo, you come down. This is slightly different here because I'm logged in as an admin. You can do photos, video, or you can share, say something. You click on photos, video, upload your image right onto the Facebook page, and give us a little blurb about that image. You can go and scroll through this Facebook page for a whole bunch of images that were shared, but then on the following Monday, and that's what's happening right now, the person who hosted as such this chat, the Be Inspired by, will host, and he will discuss 5 images that caught the eye and reasons why. You see, we've had this discussion, and Penny and I have spoken about this in the office often, is all too often people will say, oh, I like that image. But you have to answer yourself, why do you like that image? If you can answer the why, you're not only going to appreciate that image even more, but you're going to learn something for your own photography as well. So, cutting you back to the screen here now, these are my 5 choices out of all the images that were uploaded, and there was quite a few. I must be honest, I was a little bit nervous putting this theme out because we all like wildlife, rah rah, do the whole thing, but people in Africa play a vital and integral role in travel. Whether you're going to the Masai Mara and you visit the local tribes, whether you have a guide and a reserve, even the chefs and the lodge managers, these people create the vehicle for us to do what we do. So that's why we thought, let's celebrate them a bit. Let's see what comes up. On the screen, you will now see 5 of my choices. I will be posting these straight to the blog as well, but let's have a quick look and discuss through. First one up now, if you follow along. Mone Prince sent this one in. Now, this caught my eye immediately. Watch this now. We always say the horizon has to be straight. You can't cut things off. You must have the blah, 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 all those photographic rules. They shouldn't be rules, they should be guidelines. What I like about this, I don't know what this person is doing. Yes? Looks like a youngish child. Either some kind of celebration, it's some kind of preparation. There's something happening here. I've got enough eye contact. It makes me follow through towards the arm. The arm's chopped off. It makes me feel like I'm a part of the scene. I love the colors. I love the whole vibe about this. It asks a question. And again, if an image can ask a question, to me it's working. Love the shot. It does look like it's some kind of celebration. I think Mornay said on the Facebook page that he was a little bit late in uploading. So if Mornay, if you do see this, please pop back into the image. Give us a bit of a story. Love the shot. Ocean in the background there. Okay, next one. Ed Hetherington. This is a classic portrait. Beautiful lighting. The subject is obviously at ease. Now, as a wildlife photographer, coming from me, I find it shit scary to go and take people pictures, yeah? Having to ask someone, can I take your picture? It's very scary. Now, Ed pulled this one off beautifully. The lighting is awesome. Looks like he used a bit of flash in that. And the subject is obviously at ease and comfortable with him. Ed did give us, if you go to the Facebook page for this particular image, Ed did give a bit of a write-up on how he spoke to them, and I think there's a YouTube link as well. I would go and check that out. Love this image. Beautiful, classic portrait. Next one up here. Now this caught my eye immediately. I mean, Marlon also mentioned just when he walked in. Giannis did something amazing here. This is the Mkhari pans, and the story behind this, apparently, this guy was just walking out of nowhere. So Giannis got up on the top of the vehicle and took this picture over the pans. Absolutely beautiful. Again, it breaks a couple of rules, but that is fantastic. The horizon, for example, is not on a third. It's higher to show the space. The subject is not squished into the corner. It's natural. It's natural as he saw it, but it almost makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable, this single person in this open space. I love this image. Absolutely love it. It's not a traditional people, and you would expect like some kind of tribesman with a spear or something to be there, but it's just this normal character in this amazing open African landscape. I love this shot. Giannis, this is brilliant. I think this is Oki Mini's shot. Let me just check here. Yes, Oki posted this. Now, again, one of the rules of people and wildlife photography rules is that you should always see the eye. There should always be eye contact, otherwise there's no connection. Wrong. This works very, very well. We can see who the subjects are. It's Bushmen, yes? You can't see the face, but you can see there's at least 4 of them in. 1, 2, 3, and then the hand in the top corner even doesn't bother me too much. It makes me feel like I'm looking at a scene that's been going on forever. I don't need the eye contact to draw me in. I get drawn into the guy on the left, who's the sharpest, and in a C curve, it kind of follows me around to the lady sitting in the background. Lovely moment, African moment at its best. Well played, okay, I like that. Then, who's it? I think this is Jason. Yes, Jason from the Merwe. Obviously took a bit of time with this, put 2 images together. This is photography, how do we say it? At its best. I love what you've done here. So, I think it was taken in Stellenbosch, just from the little write-up on the Facebook page. But this character, it's a normal person living in South Africa, beautifully photographed, beautifully processed on the left, and on the right-hand side showing where he came from. Lovely, there's colors that pull through here. You've got the blue from like the jersey to the blue sky, the contrast of the browns in the face, brown. Beautiful, beautiful piece of artwork this. It goes to show you don't have to have incredible subjects all the time. You can tell stories, and that's what photography is about. So, my top 5, one more time, go from the front. Mornay, Ed, Giannis, Oki, and Jason. Thank you so much for sharing. I love that images. If you guys want to have a closer look at them, either check them out on the blog. If you're watching this on YouTube, head on over to the blog. There's a link below this. Have a good look at these images, or go over to the Wild Eye Facebook page. And you can read each photographer's story about it as well. So, he's not ready for this, but Marlon, can I borrow you for a second? Marlon's going to be hosting this week's theme. I'm giving it away in the video now. It is animal behavior. So, in about 2 sentences, what are you looking for in animal behavior?
Animal behavior is something representing the character of that animal, an innate response to an environment, to a situation, to a scene, to anything it's presented with. So, like that. Animal behavior,
not waving, natural animals, wildlife, yes?
But essentially, beautiful shots of animals behaving naturally within an environment. I think, yeah, that's pretty much it. So,
and look, Penny's here as well. So hi,
to seeing those next week. This is Penny.
We're filming, yes.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You see, it's chaos in the Wild Eye office this morning. So, Wild Eye, animal behavior next week. Go and check out the Facebook page for my top 5. You can also see them on the blog. What you can do as well, when you're sharing on the Facebook page, use the hashtag #BeInspiredBy. You can also do it on Twitter, but we're going to keep on rolling these things out as they go. Lovely new way to do it. You're going to see a lot more of the team as well. We've got some more videos coming up. My name is Gerry. This is the Wild Eye Photo Chat. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.